Common Core State Standards, Math, 7th grade, Expressions and Equations 1 and 2, Algebra 1A, 1B in the graduation standards. And this is the distributive property, and I'm going to give a couple of examples. And one of the examples, the first one, is one I really don't like, but we're going to go through it because in the event that you're ever asked this, you need to be able to do this. So distributive it's kind of like a double multiply. This problem here doesn't have a variable, and that's my objection to it, because really this is order of operations. You should solve what's inside, so it's -9 plus 4, different signs, so you would subtract and you get 5, but it'd be -5, and then you multiply that times 8. But the book is doing it differently, and they're saying distribute to each term inside, which is okay if you have a variable. But anyways, let's do it. So 8 times -9, and the number takes a sign, is -72. And then 8 times 4 is +32. And so you have different signs, so you subtract them and you get a -40. Again, not my preference. This should be order of operations, but it still is distributive in a way. So let's go on to a better example with a variable. And the second one would be 4 times x plus 7. And this one here is distributive because it is double multiply. So you're taking the term out here, multiplying it times the first term, and you get 4 times x is 4x, and 4 times +7 is +28. And I can't do anything with it. I am just simplifying it as best I can. And 4x and 28 are as far as you can go. Number 3. 6 times p minus 5. Okay, and so again, this is a perfect example of distributive, double multiply. So we're going to multiply the outside term. The first one is 6 times p is 6p. 6 times -5, and the number goes with the sign goes with the number, so it is -30. And that's as far as it goes. You need to know that's as far as it goes. It ends here. Number 4, let's go through more. -2 times x minus 8. Okay. And so now we have a negative on the outside term, and that's okay. We're just going to take this sign with the number. And it's -2 times x is -2x. And now we have our negative rules. -2 times -8 is +16. Box that in. And let's do another one. I kind of like this. I hope you guys do too. And so 5 minus 3x. Now we have a coefficient there, plus 7y. So we're multiplying 5 times the coefficient, which is -3. So 5 times -3x is -15x. You're multiplying each term. So there's 2 terms in here. So 5 times 7y is plus 35y. 15x plus 35y is the answer as far as you can go, because you can't put x's and y's together. And let's do another one. 6. Let's do a fraction. 1/3 times x minus 6. Let's do this one. And this one's a little different, not too bad though. So 1/3 times x is 1/3 x. Don't make it hard. And 1/3 times -6. So 1/3 times the second term. So let's go over here and play around with this because it's a little bit harder. Times -6. Let's make this a fraction. Poof! There. And now we can cross simplify or go across, it doesn't matter. So this would be 1 factor of 3 and factor of 3 out of there. So it would be 2, but because it's a negative, it's -2. 1/3 x minus 2 is the answer. And they're going to get a little bit harder, but you're going to get a little smarter, so don't worry about it. Thank you.